Hi guys, my name is Marie and welcome to my Kawaii world. How are you doing lately? It's been pretty crazy, right? So I thought I would do a favorites video. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, but I have a few things that I want to share with you. So things have been really stressful lately with this whole situation. I feel like it's pretty controlled in Korea, and every day the number of cases could continue to decline. But I do have family in the US and we are scheduled to move back there this year, so I'm keeping a close eye on the situation, and just reading the news can be very stressful. So I think that it really got to me and I started to break out a lot on my chin, and I had one of those really deep under the skin pimples that hurt, but you couldn't see it. It was just deep inside of my chin. And I think there were like 2 of them because it was in 2 different spots where it was painful. So that was not good. I haven't had a breakout like that in a long time, but I did have a chance to use this Trouble Cure Acro Pass. I've been eyeing this for a very long time and it looks really scary because it's just basically a pimple patch with a bunch of little micro needles in it. And if you look at the picture, it looks really scary and painful, but it's not. This is so awesome. They actually dissolve inside of your skin after a few minutes, and they help to treat the pimple that's deep inside your skin. So you don't want to use this for like those little blemishes that have pus in them. For that, you want to use the normal pimple patches like the Cosrx Clear Fit Master Patch or the Nextcare Acne Patch. That's a hydrocolloid patch that just sucks all of the gunk out of your pimple. But if you have the deep under the skin pimple, then you want something like this. And I finally got a chance to use it. I was so scared because I don't like needles, I don't like pain, but you stick it on your chin and you feel a little bit of a prickle, but it's a good kind of pain. It feels like it's working, and you leave it on overnight and your pimple is a little bit flatter the next day. But to like fully treat the pimple, I felt like I had to use maybe 4 or 5 of these patches over a period of about a week, and then that really helped to clear up my pimple. I don't think it ever surfaced, so I'm not exactly sure where it went. It just kind of went away. But this was really effective in helping to speed up the recovery of my pimple. And these are kind of expensive if you live in the US. In Korea, this is about, I don't know, 10,000 won or 9,000 won for a box. And one box comes with 6 patches, so it's about $1 something a patch. So it's kind of pricey, but if you can afford it, this is like really amazing for the deep under the skin pimples. And since I was breaking out, I wanted to use like really non-irritating skincare products. I've been trying out a lot of different products lately and I felt like it's been kind of harsh on my skin. So I wanted to go back to basics, and what I did was I went back to using this Muji toner. And initially I did not give this a great review. I said it was kind of a whatever toner. But I take that back. This was amazing for when I had sensitive skin and a lot of acne on my chin. It was just really simple and really hydrating and didn't aggravate my skin. So I used up a lot of this, and I kind of wish I had more. And I also started using this all-in-one gel again, and this is just a really gentle moisturizer. So I highly recommend these products if you are having any flare-ups or redness. It's just super gentle and very simple. I've been using the Cosrx sunscreen forever, and then I did this Claire's versus Cosrx comparison video, and I found out that this was a little bit cheaper. Also, it comes in a bigger bottle, and it's just as good, if not better, as the Cosrx Aloe Soothing Sunscreen. This is the Claire's Soft Air UV Essence, and I really like this sunscreen. It's really moisturizing, really gentle. I think this is going to replace the Cosrx sunscreen as my favorite sunscreen. I like how it comes in a bigger bottle because when you use sunscreen, there's a lot of sunscreen that gets stuck in the inside of the bottle that you can't get to unless you cut it open. So there's a lot of waste that happens. So if you have a bigger package, then you're wasting less sunscreen overall. So after my skin kind of recovered, I started trying out new products, and recently I've been trying out this Quad Active Boosting Essence by Wishtrend, and I did get this as a free sample, but I really like it. It makes my skin feel really soft afterwards. It's just really nice and hydrating, and the texture of it is very thick and viscous, kind of like the Isn't True Hyaluronic Acid Toner. It has that texture, and that's like my favorite texture for a Toner Essence. This one contains propolis extract, fermented honey, and black tea, and it's also pH balancing. So this has been really nice and really gentle after I had my whole acne situation, and I really like this. The next skincare product that I've been loving is this Madecassicide hand cream by Apiu. I actually received this in a care package from Yes Style. They sent me a care package which contained so much awesome stuff. They sent me the Madecassicide hand cream, and they also sent me these KF94 masks. This is what we wear for yellow dust in Korea, but you can also use this, you know, to protect yourself nowadays. And they sent me these DHC capsules, vitamin C capsules, and they also sent me a few boxes of this hand gel, and this is antibacterial hand gel. But my favorite product was the Madecassicide hand cream. I'm washing my hands a ton, and I'm sure you guys are too, and this is really hydrating. It's really simple and moisturizing, and it contains Centella asiatica extract, which is supposed to be really soothing and calming, and it helps to strengthen your skin barrier. So this was great. I'm almost done with this, and what I did was I went ahead and bought 4 more boxes for myself because I love this so much. So I got into the habit of staying up really late. I think what happened was I read a book and I didn't want to put it down. I stayed up through the night reading it, and then I got into the habit of staying up till like 3 or 4 in the morning, and it was really hard for me to fall asleep at 10 o'clock or at a reasonable hour so that I could get up and feel refreshed when my kids get up. So my husband gave me these melatonin caps. This is by Vitamin Bounty, and this kind of helped me to reset my sleep schedule. So I'd take it at about 8 o'clock when I put the kids to bed, and then I would stay up for an extra hour to make sure that I took Valentina to the bathroom, because otherwise she might pee in bed. And after I took her to the bathroom, then I would go to bed, and by that time the melatonin would hit me and I'd be really, really tired. This isn't like a sleeping pill though. If you don't want to fall asleep, you can just overcome it and do other stuff and end up staying up late anyway. But if you go to sleep at the right time when it kind of hits you, then you can fall into a really deep sleep. And so I took this about 2 or 3 days in a row, and it really helped me to get back on schedule and to just fall asleep earlier and just reset my body clock. If you want to get back onto your normal schedule, then I recommend this to like help do that, but I wouldn't take it continuously. I would just take it for a few days to help reset your clock, and then you're back to normal. So I've had this box of alcohol prep swabs from CVS for probably about 10 years. But recently I've been going through these like crazy. If you guys have a cell phone and you go out and you touch stuff and you touch your cell phone becomes the dirtiest thing ever. So now whenever I go out and about, which is not very often, I come back home and I wipe down my phone with one of these. You guys have probably been staying home a lot like me and not going to the gym. I felt like my core was getting really weak and I needed to like work on my core strength. So I went back to doing this Tracy Anderson method post-pregnancy workout DVD. I used this to sort of get my body back into shape after I had both of my kids. And I'm now like 4.5 years postpartum, but I feel like I haven't been doing enough core strengthening exercises, and this is really good. Even though I'm way like past the postpartum period, I still find this challenging. Maybe that means I'm really out of shape, but I don't think I'm that out of shape. I just think that this is a really good workout, and the exercises are really low impact, and it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot, but when you're doing the exercises, they're pretty hard. So if you guys are looking for a good home workout, I definitely recommend this. Prior to doing this, I did so many different exercise programs. I've done the Kayla Itzines Bikini Body Guide, I've done Alexia Clark, I've also done Physique 57. I have a lot of those DVDs, but for a while I just went back to training at the gym on my own and then running, but I haven't been going to the gym so much. So this is a really good at-home workout if you don't want to do something that's super high intensity. So this is another thing that is popular in Korea. It's a face shield. I bought these on Gmarket and I really don't like this, but I saw a much better one at the local market. It's basically a plastic shield and it attaches to your face with glasses. We bought a whole bunch of them at the market to send to our family back in the States. In Korea, I feel like the situation is somewhat contained and under control, but if I were in the US, I would be wearing this anytime I went out. So I sent it to my sisters-in-law who are still working, and I ordered more to send to my family members because I want them to wear this whenever they go out. Okay, I have 2 more items left. This, I recently did a Japanese stationery video, and I had these sitting in my closet for the longest time because I wanted to like open them for the video. But I don't know why I didn't use these earlier. These are the Fit Cut Curve scissors, and these scissors have a curved blade, so they allow you to grip things more easily. They cut through thick plastic and cardboard like butter. These are so amazing. I feel like I've been using bad scissors for the past, I don't know how many years. A long time. So these, I've been loving these lately. These are great for everything. And then the last thing is a product that I received for free, and I recently did a video on it, but I really do like this a lot. This is the Phomemo printer, and I've been using this to print out little stickers for my kids to color. So we've been doing a lot with this printer, and I've been using this a ton. So definitely recommend this for like crafts. You can print out images from your phone in black and white, and you can also print out pictures from their library of images, and some of them are really cute. So my kids really like that. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Let me know in the comments what you guys are loving lately, and take care, stay safe. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!